Hi guys, welcome back. This is Tara with Tara's Traveling Paints. And I have mixed up a few paints. I want to do the ocean sea. I want to, like the beach, when the wave comes up. So I want a super close up of the ocean doing that. I'm going to use this on a 16 by 20. And I hope I have enough paint and enough colors, but let me show you what I used so you know, okay? I used Hisico acrylic paint ultramarine, teal, then I used apple barrel Caribbean, and some gold here. Let me show you that gold. Folk art gold, okay? I have not put any silicone in anything yet, but I'm going to. I mixed it with Floetrol and water. This is going to be a part swipe, part blowout. I might have to move this painting more because I'm going to be moving some paint. Let me move it over. So I got frustrated with the Floetrol. I have a cap on my Floetrol to get this. It has this weird stuff in it. It just is weird. I don't know what it is, but it's like stringy, and you don't want it in your paints. So I have the cap, and I gotta tell you something. The cap is clogged, and I was too frustrated to unclog it because I wanted to get to mixing. So I just took the cap off and pulled out a whole bunch of nasty stringy things. And then I realized, hey, I'm going to be doing mostly a Dutch pour on this, and I don't need any Floetrol. But it's too late, too sad, so bad. So let me get her moved over. I don't want it to move too much. She's drying. My last painting is a beautiful orange, yellow, red, gold, and white swipe. And I think that's safe. Okay. So I mixed it. Water, Floetrol, a little bit of acrylic gloss, a squirt in each one. I'm about to add some silicone to each of them, and I'm really scared of this. Just saying. I'm going to be using this for the swiping medium tool. Just gonna make a piece of hair in it. Make sure I got the right side. This will be the side I swipe with. And, you know, guys, just wish me luck, you know? That's all I can do. Is have a little luck. So I need to put some silicone in these. Let me move that out of the way. Discover where I put my silicone. There it is. Okay. 5 drops each. I'm not going to add any yet to the white because I'm going to put some white on the top here first, and then the rest will get some silicone and I can drizzle it. So wish me luck, guys. Let me get you tilted down so you can see what's happening. All right, just bear with me 1 second. Still working on upgrading the camera situation. I really like that angle. I hope I can hold it right there. Will it hold? Yes, yay! Because I'm going to have to come back over here and do the swiping. So I might as well bring that paint over this way right now. So let me get that swipe part done. Before I get into the Dutch pour part. So here's the white. Let me go ahead and get it on here. Hopefully I don't have any of that gook in there. A little bit, but I might be able to get it out. Where did I put the tool? Right over there. Really need to just bring some tweezers and have them handy for this kind of thing. Because I don't, oh God, be careful. See, it's a gook. and I don't know what it is. I don't know what it's made out of. Floetrol is a product that started in the professional painting, like for houses. People that spray paint the houses. They mix the Floetrol with it and put it in the spray painter and go to town. And then, pretty sure that came first, kind of like the egg or the chicken, you know? So basically, people that like art, doing art, decided to use it for acrylic flows. So I'm mixing up my gold here. I got a nice, very watery consistency. And I'm going to go ahead and... Oh, I got some of that shit in there too. God damn it. Oh, a big one. Good thing I caught it. Look at that. Can you see it? Ugh. It's just gross. Alright, let's pray together that I get this. It's going to be beautiful, even if it's not exactly what I want. That I know. That much I know. I still got some gook in there. But what I'm trying to do, the gold is the sand, okay? So let me get the rest of that gook out. God, just don't know why. I guess when I do Floetrol, I should probably just strain it all right when I get it and put it in another container and deal with it that way. I'm a little worried right now, but I hope you are all still with me. And I hope this swiping tool is ideal. So let me go ahead and put it in there. All right, that's really cool. Okay. And of course, guess what I don't have? A way to wipe that off. I do now. All right. Still managed to get a little yellow in it, but that's not going to hurt it because I have wet paint down from before. Okay. Okay. I'm really happy right now. How that's coming out. Yeah, it's really pretty. Let's see if I can get some extra action over here. Okay, a little bit extra action. All right. So this swiping tool, I'm pretty sure, is finished for its life, but I can go ahead and wipe it off and see if I can save it for another time. And I'm not afraid of using, I have painting clothes. There are clothes that just are covered in paint, and that's just how it is. And this way, I try to keep wearing just those when I'm doing this. You never know. All right. So now we got that. Now, for the rest, I'm going to get some silicone in that white because I'm going to need it. Because I want lacing pretty desperately. So, let me move that gold over. I don't know if I'm going to go back to it. I don't know. Let me go ahead. Okay. Now, I've watched a few videos. I'm just hoping that I get this right. So, I'm going to go ahead I'm going to lay one color down at a time. Okay. Oh, good. At least I'll know I'll have enough paint. Because that's about how much I made for each of them, so. And let me get the little monsters out. want little monsters in there. I don't know what they're about, but I don't like them. All right. Any more? Yep. So this is very fine, very liquidy paint, okay? Because I'm going to blow it. And when you do Dutch pours, you want it to be really runny, because it's just cool. So this color is almost too similar. Go ahead and get her in there anyway. All right, and I don't see any monsters in that one, but let me just double check. There's one. All right. Try to get them all out first. Okay, there's one I can get out now. Okay. I want this blue to be more back here. This darkness. And then I got plenty of little monsters in there yet. Let's see if I can pull them out. Losing quite a bit of paint over the side, so I gotta move a little faster than I'm moving. And white in here. Okay, go back in for the little monsters. So I'm going to use a blow dryer today and pray that I get it right. I feel good right now, so that's a good sign. The swipe in the beginning, really happy with. So let me see. How much work can a work chuck work? If a woodchuck could work. Get this out of here. I don't want it to get blown away and get the floor completely destroyed. I do have a canvas drop cloth down, but it doesn't stop at all. Plus I'm walking on it, you know what I mean? Alright, so gotta go in hot and heavy. Let's do this! Okay. Oh, wow. It's a lot of paint there, kids. Lots of paint there. I gotta get ready for a mess. I'm gonna go up here and I'm gonna tilt her back. Okay? And then I'm probably gonna use a straw to do some little details in there. Lots of cells, lots and lots of cells, which is fabulous. Make sure it doesn't get too crazy. I'm going back over towards you. I'm going to tilt that way. I want to get some of this paint off of here. There's a lot of paint. I'm going to come back. Let me get a straw. I think that's how I need to continue for this moment. Let's see if I'm any good at this part. No. As you can see, that gold ran out over here. Look at this big monster. Oh my God. So, I feel like I need, oh, I got another monster. Trying to wreck everything. I get some more of this light blue up here. Oh, don't worry, I'll get it out. Monster didn't get out of the glass. That's good. Let's see what we can do here. I almost feel like this is how I should be dropping it. I'm going to do a little bit more blowing. Do I have any more aquamarine? A little more darkness as well. I know I tilted a lot of paint off, but I really want that shoreline to really happen. So bear with me, guys. Bear with me. She said. Okay, so this is what I feel right now. I feel like once this dries, I need to go in with a paintbrush and do details, because I want more white, but I don't want to drop any more paint on here right now. It is thick, and I have to wait for it to do its thing. You know what I mean? I need to see where it sets, how it settles, so I can tell how to continue. So I think for now, guys, I think I should be done with this. So I can let it rest and let that paint level out and come over the sides on its own. I don't want to play too hard and stretch these cells out too much. I just don't want to do that. So I'm going to let it do its thing on its own. So that's a hit or miss, because that's a lot of paint. You don't normally want to have this much paint on your canvas because it won't, it's possible that it won't dry right and could crack. So I'm a little bit nervous, but I need to be sure that I got it right. Maybe I'll tilt a little that way just for fun. A little bit. I kind of like that. All right. I'm going slow. Okay, let me see. This is thick. Should be pretty. Hit it with a torch. Hopefully I got all the monsters out of it. Now I get the air bubbles out of it. And I'm pretty excited about it. I want to see its finished idea. So imagine, if you will, and I could show you links to other videos, other people, how they've done that. Some people do multiple combinations. I wanted a super up close of the water hit the shoreline. So I definitely feel like I need more white. Yeah, I do. But I do like it as it is, so we'll see how it dries. And hopefully I've got all the monsters out. I don't want any monsters in there. Yeah, looks pretty good. Looks pretty good indeed. And I have a bunch of gold left over, which is great. Excuse me. I'll put a top on that. Oh, I still have white. Yeah, I'm going to want to go back into the paintbrush when it's dry. I do not want to play with it anymore. What I'll do when I go back in with the paintbrush is this. I will add a white edge, okay? And I'll add some shadowing. So I'll go in with maybe a burnt umber, really thinly near it, to make it, I don't know, we'll see. It's interesting. It's beautiful. What was that? Oh. It really is pretty. It's a lot of paint though. Christ. So, since I use so much silicone, I want you guys to know, when you finish your painting, you're going to want to protect it with something, whether I use a spray a lot. I am getting some epoxy, so I don't know if that's going to be a thing I'm going to do often, because it takes a long time and your paint has to be like 3 weeks dry, but it makes for really shiny. You need to get the silicone off your painting. So now it's in there doing its magic, making cells. But it'll rise up. So when it's fully dry, you go back with alcohol, 91% or denatured, and you wipe your painting down. Don't be afraid. I did it. I did it already to my thing that I made. The tabletop that I made. I've already wiped it down with alcohol. I'll do it again before I epoxy, just to make sure, because it's been sitting around waiting, probably getting dusty. God, I feel like I just... It's nerve-wracking because I don't want to stop, but at the same time I don't want to destroy it because it's beautiful. And I really want to have that effect. So, I really must stop. I must. Let me come back over there and look at it from that end. And if I make any changes, I'll do it now. And if not, then I will pull you down and bring you close so you can check her out before she's fully dry. Just try to get these edges taken care of. I want them fully covered. And where is my... Oh, it's really pretty from over here, so I like it. I've done one like this before. It's in my bathroom, actually. It's really nice. And it was just water and paint. It was a pretty good job. Blow dryer. That one should probably be epoxy because it's in the bathroom. I don't want it to flow too much further. I want some flow off, but... So I'm just scraping underneath. Kind of let the paint know, I'm ready for you to kind of chill out when you get to this point. You know? And seen a lot of air bubbles, so I gotta go back in. I'm not looking to create a bunch of tiny cells on this one. So I'm a little nervous about using all this air bubble popping, but I can see the silicone rising already. So it's pretty cool, I have to admit. All right, let me get you. Bring it down so you can check it out. And let me unplug it. So I got you plugged in. Wait for the doctor to call about the Subaru. We're getting her winter tires and an oil change and making sure that her summer tires aren't going to constantly be a pain. So he's going to make sure they're savable. If they are, then we're going to store them up. Let's go ahead and get you in. Do some swirly actions in there, but I just don't want to do that. I think it's got its own swirly actions going on, you know? I like this thing in the middle. Let's see. So let me know what you think, and please go ahead and hit the like button. If you don't like it, hit the down. I don't care. Action is action. It really does help my channel, so I appreciate all of your support, and I want to thank you so much for hanging out with me today in Tara's Traveling Paints, and I will see you on the next video. Bye-bye.